welcome to a special Sunday stream because we are going to be streaming some Hunternet Starfighter. This is a game I really believe in. It's funding on Indiegogo right now, but I think this is going to be the best space dogfighter since Free Space 2. And it's an alpha right now, and it's already amazing. So today we're going to do a tournament. I'm about to join the Discord voice room over here, but I wanted to just chime in and say hello and good morning before I do that. You can join me if you want. There's a demo on the Steam page for this. You can download that demo and join the tournament for free if you'd like. Here we go. I'm going to join the voice room now.
Talk to you, man.
Hey, it's good talking to you. Woohoo! Alistar. Brian.
Motherfuckers! Good morning.
Okay. Good morning or good evening over here in Spain.
Evening.
I'm going to start the stream right now.
Okay.
I've already asked you guys from... Okay, you can start streaming right away.
Yeah, I've already started streaming. Which server are we going to be doing this on?
New York. We're going to do New York.
Okay.
We're going to have... Oops, wrong button.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh man, Liberty Reaper's already got 3 pilots representing. Nice.
Wasn't this supposed to happen in an hour?
No, right now.
No. Wasn't this supposed to happen in an hour?
Nope. No.
Really?
That depends on where you live, right?
Yeah, normally it's at 1 p.m. for me. But it is 1 p.m.
It's 1 p.m.
It's 1 p.m. here.
It's 12 for me. I'm so confused. Wait, what?
Did you forget to change your clock?
Bring forward, man.
No, my clock should have changed automatically.
Actor online.
Okay, I'm going to start broadcasting, so
operational.
practice a little mic discipline in a moment. I'm going to make sure it's working. Switch to the tournament. Spirit, if you can drop by my stream and check it out for me. That'd be really nice.
Yeah, let me check it out.
Thank you, mate. Okay, I'm broadcasting. Hey, welcome guys to today's Hunternet stream. It's a very special one because we're hosting our first free fly tournament. We've already got the first pilots trickling in here to the voice chat on the Hunternet Discord, and everybody who's participating, you're free to join us here as well. If you want to hang out with us as we fly and fight and race. We're going to be hosting a tournament today in the New York server. There's a new patch that is available on Steam and everywhere else that you can get your Hunternet, so come on by. We won't be doing the actual competition itself until a little bit later to just give people time to warm up and, you know, if there's any rough edges. I'll go ahead and join. I'm going to be pinging everybody on our server in just a moment, probably in 10 minutes and 15 minutes or so. I think we'll start the actual competition. But the main thing, the main thing I want to get from this competition is for all of us to have fun. It's not meant to be super serious, but I do want you to try your best at the same time. It's not our traditional kind of competitions. It's a free-for-all competition. People can hop in and hop out at any time, play for as long as they want. But if you want to win a prize, you want to be going for the top spot. That means you want to be going for either the top bounty hunter when we do a bounty hunt round, or the top racer when we do a death race bound. When I say death race, that means it's a race, but you're allowed to shoot people. So if somebody gets in front of you, blast them out of the sky. They will restart and they'll respawn in place, so they can still come after you. And if you're flying with your friends, you can try to help each other. You're going to be in different teams, so it won't be so easy sometimes to help each other. But if you see an ally, you can try to help them out. If we find that the teaming gets a little bit too strong, I will turn off enemy call signs. And that'll make it harder for people to work together, but you can still try to help each other. I will be adjusting the rules a little bit like a dungeon master, or a host to see what works, what doesn't work. It really depends on how many people we have on here. Right now, we already have 14 pilots coming in, and I know there's going to be more. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it to a free-for-all. Right now, it's in team match. Spirit, can you confirm that I'm coming through loud and clear on the stream? Spirit Gum?
I am not seeing it on the stream. I don't have a Twitch account. If you're on Twitch.
Okay, well, let me double check for myself.
I can
sorry about that. I don't have a Twitch account. I was searching for it. I didn't see
I'll
it.
repeat myself if I have to. Can you hear me, Corvette? How do you say your name?
I can hear you on Twitch. Yeah.
You can hear me on Twitch?
I can
Okay.
hear you on
Hey,
Twitch.
Speedster. Here won't be able to join. This call is getting complicated, but I'll be here to watch. Awesome. I do have my little chat overlay, so I'll be watching what people say. And I'll probably spend a good. I do plan on participating on some of the rounds because there's going to be multiple rounds. So the idea is we're going to have as many rounds as we can get in, and I'll either use recording, or I'm going to ask one of our Days. I think I'll use a recording. I'll use the recording afterwards to total up the different wins, so we can all focus on just having fun, and then I'll announce the winners the next day. Okay, there'll be multiple winners, and we'll be giving them different prizes. But just so we can focus on having fun, just keep in mind it'll be based on who comes in first. So first bounty hunter, first racer. So you can try to help an ace on your team if you want, but only one person can get it. And then I'm going to be totaling up who won the most rounds, who won the most races, and then based on those stats, we'll give out awards. I might also give some special awards for other reasons, just for fun. But like I said at the beginning, this is just meant to be a fun way for us to have a big brawl, especially now that the game is available for free for anybody on Steam. Game audio too high compared to the mic right now? Okay, thank you, Paps. Let me adjust that out.
Sal destroyed LGT.
I'm a developer, not a professional streamer, so bear with me, guys. Okay, I adjusted the in-game volume.
TRT-84 destroyed Space Game Junkie.
And I'm gonna turn off the voice assistant. Okay, well, is that better, Haps? Yeah, I'm gonna ping everybody. The microphone volume is not too high. Let me do a quick mic check. Huh?
No worries. Do what you got to do.
Is anybody watching the stream that's on the voice chat? Zopto or Brian or anybody who can?
Let me open it back up.
I am not watching the stream. I am streaming myself.
Oh, you're streaming yourself. Okay, Zopto. What I'm gonna do is I am going to scratch my microphone just to double check that it's actually using my dedicated mic.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Let's get this out of the way now, because I could see that maybe that's happened before. Yeah, sounds like it's a computer. Let me check that. Huh?
Yeah, I didn't hear any scratching, so.
Well, I haven't scratched it yet, so stay on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Save that. Okay, do I sound better now, people who are listening? I'm gonna start scratching touch my mic.
Scratching.
It's a little asthma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you hear it scratching? Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I
You hear it
don't.
scratching, Zopto?
Now, people who are listening, I'm gonna start scratching my mic. That's my mic.
Yeah, it sounds like you're scratching your mic.
Okay, cool. So it's picking up my mic. It should be. Yes, we can hear a little scratching.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, scratching. I had to mute you and I had to wait for it to come through on there.
Yeah, there's a delay, Spirit Gun, but I heard it through somebody else echoing through. Hey,
Yeah.
Karan.
I like these new sounds.
You like them? I have to. My mic menu sounds are great. Yeah, thank you.
Alaska destroyed.
Do you see my little mouse pointer stuck on the center of the screen on the stream?
Yeah, it's stuck there.
I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect to see if that gets rid of that. I don't know what causes that sometimes. It's something related to my streaming software, I think. No. Okay.
Alaska destroyed HBY16.
Okay, as soon as my my little mouse pointer doesn't show, I'll start pinging people to get them to come in. Actually, before I do that, I should go ahead and switch it to a free-for-all for y'all.
Yes.
Just give you a little. So free-for-all right now. You're all on your own team, and I'm going to turn on extended duration.
Turn off the bots.
I'll leave the bots on for now. and I'm gonna turn on repair on kill. The enemy call signs off. Okay. I'll be turning the call signs back on, but yeah, for this first round, just so there's no pressure. You don't know who's who. Some of those might be bots, some of them might be humans.
Okay, now that I've heard the hit confirm sounds, I don't like that. I don't like
really
the
like them already.
The hit confirm sound, to be honest, is horrible. Yeah.
I don't like it. Sounds like
Insect chittering, electric insect chittering.
I don't know.
Well, keep in mind, you guys are used to the old one, and like with any change, once you become used to one sound and then switch it to another.
Yeah, I know, but it's awfully
No,
distracting.
that's a dismiss, so don't.
It's awfully distracting. So
It's not a dismissal. I mean, it's
Like I lowered him, it a lot so that it not. Anyway.
I might just turn it off.
But I'm just saying from experience, whenever I change something, it sometimes takes time for people to get used to the new sound.
I'm always complaining about it.
Yeah, and Doc always doesn't like it when I change things.
Sometimes I'm fine with it, not always.
Okay. How many players are on? Let me check. Right now, there are 18 human pilots. Oh, and there's no AI. Let me fix that. Put some AI in there.
One of us could just turn back off the AI, so
Put in
I don't think it matters.
2 bots. Okay. And I'm going to be restarting the stream, guys, just to try to get my my mouse cursor to not show. But I'll be right back.
Sounds like I'm playing some arcade game.
I forgot how bad I am at this. I'm so bad at this game.
Right, and we have a lot of the best pilots on right now because I invited a lot of good pilots to join us today. So
yeah, friends, I love this game, but I am not good at it. Just so don't expect expert gameplay today from me.
Hey, that just means I'm not the only target out here today.
Yeah, that gives me hope that I'm going to survive.
I'm just gonna go after everybody. I don't care. Some people I'll avoid.
Here I go.
I forget how to target people.
Is tab by default is tab.
That's
Ryan.
Oh, boom.
Yeah, and make sure you have them targeted, otherwise you won't get the pips.
Le pips.
The little aiming pips. It'll be aim.
Right. Yeah, that's what. I'll figure that out. There we go.
So there are a few more bots in there. Okay, so I'm gonna restart my client, guys, to see if I can get rid of this mouse pointer. It doesn't want to go away.
Are we gonna have repair on kill for like when the tournament actually starts, or?
I probably will have it off for most of it, but we're gonna see what works best, what doesn't work best.
Damn.
This NME guy is kicking my butt, man.
Killing everybody, huh?
No, he's kicking my butt now.
He's fighting everybody simultaneously.
Yeah,
Starfighter X.
Sorry.
Alright.
It's like
Okay,
bored.
now
Oh
I'm
my
getting
God.
ready to broadcast again. Here we go, going live once more. Okay, now my little mouse pointer is gone. Perfect. Restarting, the easiest way to fix problems with computers.
Yeah. E4 it hasn't started yet, but we're just messing around right now.
Okay.
Adjust my audio.
That's a bot. That's also a bot. Bots have the most nonsensical loadouts.
Oop.
And by the way, guys, in free for all, you can, if you manage to get away from the battle and go to one of the carriers, you can land and repair. Of course, you're not safe while repairing. So keep that in mind.
Person.
Yeah, I think somebody just learned that.
Everywhere.
Yeah, don't run from me.
Literally killed me while I laid in bed.
This.
I will, honey. I will. Okay. We're just letting people get warmed up.
Check my loadout.
Okay, let's see how many we got right now. We got 20 humans already. 21.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, we're trying to break our record, Brian. Last time we did was 32 humans plus bots, so I want to get above 32. Okay, the stream is going well. Everybody hearing me still clearly, by the way? Worst case scenario, you still there, mate?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know, Sandra. I don't know how you found me again, but
And stop to refit is on. So if you want to switch your equipment, you can come to a stop. And actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch over to the second voice chat channel. So people who really want to be focused on what's happening in game, stay on this channel. People who want to talk with me a little bit, switch to the other channel. Okay. So I'm going to be on default bitrate 2. And feel free to switch if you want to have a chat with me. If you really want to be focused on like coordination or just having fun with the other guys here, so stay on this channel and feel free to use any other channel on our Discord or on our Discord. But I'm going to switch over to another channel real quick.
Nobody switch over to default too.
yeah, just stay here.
Make him feel bad about himself.
The new sound effect.
Don't switch.
Nobody's here.
No one switched.
No one wants to talk to me.
We all have to be super serious all the time.
Right. I don't know when I should start my Twitch. I have no idea.
Actually, no. The
When I feel like it.
the other channel should be like a convention. In episode 12 of Hunternet Starfighter,
Brian, I hope you don't mind, but I went ahead and dragged you over to my quiet channel.
your what?
My quiet channel.
Oh, where'd everybody go?
The second voice channel, just so it was a little bit more quiet, at least for now.
God, I am terrible at this. I'm so bad. It's my fault though. Like I try not to play early access games very often because I don't want to burn out on them before they hit 1.0.
Yeah.
I don't play.
And you're going up. We have a lot of very, very, very scary pilots.
I'm just going to start the stream as well.
Okay, go ahead and start it, Gunman. So, Brian, by the way, have you watched the latest Hunternet Academy videos?
No. Even though I make videos, I don't have a lot of time to watch videos. Honestly.
I know how that is. I make games, and I don't have that much time to play games.
Yeah, it's like I make my own videos and then I work and then I watch TV with the wife. That is pretty much every day.
Sounds a lot like me.
Oh, it's great. I'm not complaining at all. It's just I rarely watch other people's videos and I feel a little bad about that. But since I have a full-time job, like if I was still trying to stream, be a full-time content creator, yeah, I'd probably have more time to watch other people's videos. But
that makes total sense, Brian. Don't feel bad about it.
But no, I haven't watched those. I keep meaning to. I know they're there, but I just have not. But yeah, folks, if you're watching, this game is amazing. I love it, and I think it's going to be the best space dogfighter since Free Space 2. I really think it's going to be in that league.
Thank you, mate.
Even though
have you seen my plans for the open world, by the way?
Yes, of course I have. I love that you have mining. I love mining. That's what I spent almost all my time in Jumpgate doing, was mining.
Yeah, I remember I watched one of your podcasts where you talked about how you would orbit the asteroids to do mining.
Oh god, I love doing that so much. Because you mine faster that way. Yeah. I don't know why, but you mine. Oh, boom! You mine faster in that game if you're moving. So
yeah. So it's not just sit there in front of an asteroid and
exactly.
Play
it's not
a
just.
game.
I mean, you can, but you'll do a better job if you're moving. So it makes mining a lot more active, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, me too. I did worst case scenario. Said, "Don't worry, Brian. There's a even worse pilot." I guess he's saying for himself. So, but if you, I remember when you said that. And the way I'm going to do mining for our world is going to be action-based. So remember when we attacked the capital ships when I first showed the game to you?
Yes.
You have to kind of keep moving to avoid the turrets?
Yes.
So it's going to be kind of similar to that. Imagine when you attack the capital ship, you're moving to avoid the turrets, but the capital ship may be standing still. In the case of the mining with an asteroid, the asteroid might be spinning, and you have to keep moving because it's not a perfect sphere, right? If you don't move, it'll slam into you.
And are there certain like yield points that you have to hit?
And in order to hit those, you have to fly along and aim at them.
Oh, that's great.
And you might fly. You see what I mean? So it's action-based mining.
That's great. I love it. I love it so much.
I wish I had played Jumpgate, but I feel like that reminds me of Jumpgate. It's like
you still can, but it's without people. It's a shell of its former self. Like last time I looked, one person was playing. It's like, what's the point? Because it doesn't really have bots. So like, if no one else is playing, the universe is empty.
Yep.
So it's just nowhere near as fun, and I don't think they could do bots back in 1999 or whatever for that game. So that's why it doesn't have any. So it's a real shame.
Yeah, it is a shame. I have watched videos of it, the people playing it. Look pretty cool.
Oh, it's an amazing game. It's just it needs people, and if no one's playing it, it's just nowhere near as fun.
I'm gonna switch over to the other channel just for a bit, but I'll be back here. This is sort of the more quiet channel, and let most of the players stay on.
Yeah, the channel I kind of want.
Yeah. But I want to get an idea, because one thing I'm curious about, Brian, I told people that Tico Loxopto is at the top of the leaderboard. I told everybody to bring as many friends as possible to this free-for-all, and to encourage people to bring their org mates. I said that you could try that. This is technically a free-for-all. But I told them that teaming is allowed. So if you want to leave your teammates alone, even though they're not on your team, and try to help them, it's technically okay. The question is, will it work out? Will enough people trying to team in a free-for-all match sort of balance out in the chaos?
I don't notice any teams.
I'm thinking no, but I'll have to see.
We don't know until we try.
I'm not noticing any teams. Also, I'm not seeing any pilot names. Everyone is NME. Is that normal?
And I turned that on just to make it harder for them to coordinate.
So
you'll know.
I feel like that'd make it basically impossible.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll probably. I'll be turning the names back on to see what happens, and then people will know who's who, and they'll be able to, hey, that's my buddy. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna go after that guy, right? But then everybody else's buddies are gonna be doing the same thing, and there's friendly fire, and so forth. But yeah, right now, if you look at the kill log in the upper right, you can see who killed who. And when somebody kills you, you'll know who it was that killed you. And if you kill somebody, when somebody kills you, and if you kill somebody, you'll see in the kill log who you killed. So that's the only way to know who's who. And if you press V as in Victor, you can see all the scores. Of course, everybody's scores is enemy. So.
Oh god, it's enemy. I didn't even realize that until you said it out loud.
Yeah.
I didn't even...
Enemy.
Thor's asking if we've started yet.
No, we're just warming up.
Yeah.
We're just warming up. I'm gonna switch over to the other channel for a little bit. Say hello to everybody else there.
Just on a bomber and a bomber right now. It's kind of fun.
I haven't changed my loadout at all. I don't even know what I got. I'm just in some kind of fighter thing with lasers. I just don't care. Yeah, I might be dying a lot, folks, but don't you worry. This game is amazing, and I love it. And it really, I think, is going to be one of the best dogfighters in the entire genre once it's all said and done. It's up there now. In this alpha, it is one of the best now. Like, I think the only dogfighters I've seen that are better than this are TIE Fighter, Free Space 2, and Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. And this is an alpha. And it's still in the top pantheon of space dogfighters, in my opinion. And you can play with anything. The amazing thing about this is you can set up any kind of primary control you want. Right now I'm using the mouse and keyboard, but you can use anything from a gamepad to a full-on HOTAS to mouse and keyboard, and it's all configurable in this wonderful in-game menu, and you can test your controls while in the game. Like, you don't have to go to an options menu, you don't have to go blah blah blah. You can change everything in the game. And it's so bloody amazing. Seriously, it is just like, and it just feels great. What?
I didn't say anything important. Continue going.
So, I'm just trying to sell the game to folks on the stream. It feels so freaking good to fly this thing.
Destroyed CMDR smart ass.
It really does. It's just
destroyed LGT-12.
Just feels so freaking good.
Now rated a #2019 Hornet.
I'm doing some races too. Yeah, a lot of times when I'm working on the game, I have to stop myself from just flying around.
Space Game Junkie destroyed BMR-11. Tor destroyed Sandro MC. Space Game Junkie destroyed HVY1. A Crazy Gunman destroyed Sal.
Oh, there's Crazy Gunman.
For me, out of like all the, dogfighting, I don't have the most experience, but this is like, I've found Hunternet, never looked back, essentially. I don't need to look for anything else.
Well, if you've not played Free Space 2, you should at least play that, because it is astounding. Even 22 years later, it's still pretty much the best
Space Game Junkie is now rated
in the business, really. But this is, I think, really, this really has the potential to be in the same league. It already almost is there, even in alpha. Like, it's just so freaking good.
Sal destroyed Bobo. Tor destroyed Zopto. Alaska destroyed the Black Horizon.
Oh.
BMR-17 destroyed Space Game Junkie. Gads destroyed HVY4. E4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed Magichel. Tor destroyed LGT3. Sao is now rated a #162 Silver Hawk. Sao destroyed Fernando Z. Alasta destroyed Lily.
Fortunately, using a bomber means if you do manage to repair, it takes about a minute. So, what are the odds I won't get ganked? I feel like they're terribly low. Surviving a repair.
E4BC 3QF7 destroyed Discord.
Destroyed Discord? What?
Alasta destroyed Gads.
I really love the text-to-speech thing trying to say some of these names.
MDR Major Akbane is now rated a #230 Paper Hornet.
I'm actually Rebecca. I had it off for a while because it's like, it might have been causing some performance issues, but I think that's not the case at all.
It's like Victoria still managed to stay at the top, even though everybody knows who he is. Brian, did you notice any difference when I switched from enemy call signs on to enemy call signs off?
Not personally. I don't know. I don't know.
They might have taken some of the heat off because I think everybody's going to go after the guys with the big bounties. And if they don't know people's names, they're just going to go after whoever happens to be nearby.
So Black Horizon. Who's got the big bounty right now?
So if you look at the top of the screen on your HUD, it'll say their name. So it says Tor has 60 points and he's worth 13 points per kill.
Oh, I see.
And you got 18 points and you're worth 4 points per kill. And actually, that's not so bad because I'm looking at the scores: 2, 4, 18, 6, 61, 35. You know, there's some players that have higher score than you, but you're definitely not at the bottom of the pack.
Yeah,
I think I might be because I didn't kill anybody yet.
I've been doing this a while.
Attention.
I've been doing this a while, so I'm not terrible. I'm just not.
Nugget.
Yeah.
So is it worth killing bots right now?
The bots are also go up as the bots are limited. I think they max out at like 1 or 2 points per kill. Yeah. So
I mean, what
1 points go for the humans with the higher scores.
You gotta make some ace bots, man.
Yeah. That's
T1000s.
I'm just glad the game has bots. Bots are so important. To me, at least.
Yeah, no, they are for me too, Brian. And the AI is playing a major role in the open world too,
Which
and
is
that's
good.
part of that. They'll learn how to do things. So,
Alright, I gotta kill some new guys.
okay, but it's going well. After this round is over, they will probably start the real deal. Let's see how many people we have. We have 23 humans and 17 AI right now.
LGT3.
And I've been hiding inside the interior of the capital ships. It seems like everybody's being nice and not shooting at people in there. So go to capital ship, hide inside of it, and they'll leave you alone.
Space Game Junkie destroyed.
That's gentleman's rule. Don't count on it. I did get killed once inside of
destroyed HVY10.
inside of one of these ships.
There's definitely people not following that rule.
Yeah, at least one.
I was like, I went for repair and immediately just got swarmed.
Oh yeah, if you're going for repairs, people will kill you. But if you can't, if you go inside the shaded part, you can't actually repair there. You only repair on that outer deck horizon. But yeah, they will kill you there for sure, and especially if they see you running, they'll kill you. Horizon, by the way, did you notice any big difference between when enemy call signs went off or on in terms of like the feel like?
I don't think people are fighting me as much.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna ask the other guys to see what they think. I'll be back in this channel.
Okay.
It'd be nice if there was a nice one. Smartass. I think it'd be neat if there was some sort of guideline for new players.
Guideline.
Etiquette, just basic, like not written in stone, but etiquette of like, because I've never played a 6th Degree of Freedom game, and so like when we're like, oh, let's duel, and I'll just like come in and just slam on some dude, and it's like, oh, you know, most people don't know that if they're kind of not super into gamers, so just some basic guidelines.
Yeah,
like a sticky.
Yeah. That could be good. We can actually probably update the pilot primer. What I really want to do is get in the improved networking in, so instead of people just having to pick between empty servers, you'll be able to create instances, and that way you want to do dueling, create a new instance called dueling or something, you know, and just make it more obvious. Because even if I do write something up, which I think is a good idea, there's always going to be a huge percentage of people that don't read it, you know, or don't know it. So it'll only be a band-aid. But yeah, that's a good point. Let me go see what the other guys are saying in the big room. I'll be back in a moment.
I'm gonna take on Starstep. Starstep, you in here? I'm gonna go after you, man.
I think he's around. I think he said he had to go earlier for something.
No, he's here.
He's right.
He's back.
Someone just killed him.
Gun destroyed Starstep.
I did.
Oh, well done.
That's because he was AFK. Most likely he was AFK. Oh, there's Alpha. He's back. He's back.
Oh, okay.
He's back.
B4BC 4QF3QF7 destroyed Ivan Grozny.
Woo.
The Black Horizons destroyed LGT6.
Y'all up in my face, man. Come on, man.
A crazy gunman destroyed Sandra MC. Tor destroyed Naruma. LGT15 destroyed Space Game Junkie.
Ow.
E4BC 4QF3QF7 destroyed CMDR Major Akbane.
Man, it's weird. You start working on certain loadouts, but it's just against bots, so it's hard to tell if they work.
You change your loadout
by how well it feels.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, it feels awesome, dude. Look at this guy. There's Sandra. Sandra, you in here, man? Oh, somebody took the meal out of my mouth.
Sandra MC.
So you changed loadout by going to the carrier? I don't remember. It's been a while.
You can do that. You can just come to a complete stop.
Oh. Gads destroyed ethics.
Come to a complete
the guy
stop.
that was shooting me on the carrier.
Destroyed ethics.
Oh, refit loadout. Look at that.
Alaska
Right.
destroyed Zotto.
Oh, I see.
Ethixus destroyed Ethixus. Gads destroyed Discord.
The dude named Discord I was playing with earlier. Hey. Hey, fuck off.
Grozny destroyed
Who did that?
C4QF3QF7.
That tour.
Sandro MC destroyed.
Just trying to refit my stuff.
Okay, I'm back.
Alaska
Or is about to win it. Because whoever gets, once you go over 100 points in the extended rules, you win the round.
Silver Eagle.
Tor is definitely one of the top pilots in the game, so I'm not surprised that he's already off to a good lead.
Lily destroyed the Black Horizons.
And you can also be, there is silent running, so I wonder if anybody's going to try to use that.
I forgot completely about that until you just mentioned it.
I tried it. Yeah. I was using it, but it's not so great with flak though. You need something to dump heat.
CMDR Smartass destroyed Alastair.
There's 25 of us now.
That's pretty
Anybody
good.
close to Tor? Let me see. Okay, Sal. Oh, Sal's doing good. 83.
Sal destroyed
Alistair 73.
Alastair
It's funny to see how the game has changed. It's like when Fortnite first came out, people played a certain way, and now I see so many of the same tactics now. A lot more people getting up in your face. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, definitely has changed.
People were definitely, doing strafing runs before.
Yeah, the recent changes in the flight model definitely has encouraged people to get up close. And by the way, Brian, you might not have you noticed that there's two different hit confirm sounds, Brian, like the sound you get when you hit somebody.
I think so.
You have that on. Should be on by default now.
Tor destroyed.
But if you hit, the shields are not even. So if you hit somebody in the nose, they take less damage. If you hit somebody on the nose or the back, they take less damage. But if you hit them anywhere on the sides, above, below, or to the sides, you'll do additional damage. So that encourages you to try to get flanking shots whenever possible. Obviously,
just try to ram
if the enemy sees you, it's easier to, it's going to be harder. But if you get an opportunity to flank somebody, whether the person you're attacking or somebody else who's flying around, you'll hear a different hit confirm sound. And the little flare that shows on your little reticle when you hit somebody will change from an X to more like a little asterisk.
Tor destroyed Lily. Tor destroyed Sal.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna ping people, and then I'll restart the free-for-all, and we'll do our first serious round. First, are you still there with me, mate? By the way, on the stream chat, let me know. Send me a message. I'm still looking at it.
Crazy Gunman destroyed CMDR Smartass. Spirit Gum destroyed 5,000 volt.
Gotta turn this lady's voice off, man. She's nagging me.
Destroyed the Black Horizons.
I enjoy her voice.
Assumes you're flying the ship.
B4BC4QF3QF.
You turn her off, or do you keep her on?
I keep it on because I like the situational awareness.
I think I usually do when I'm playing alone, but when there's like a million voices, I'm definitely chilling on it.
Only thing I do is if I'm playing alone, I turn the music as loud as it goes.
QF3QF7 destroyed
But he only enters.
What's up, Crazed?
Anon 2 destroyed Discord.
Having fun with rockets and bombs.
Here's Sandro. I want to say what's up with Sandro.
I think I'm gonna probably use flak.
Discord destroyed.
Just single flak?
Well, yeah, I just want to try it. I prefer the consistency.
Oh man, great! I just hacked Tor.
CMDR Smartass destroyed Magichel.
I don't remember.
You should wait for Tor to get his energy low, or for him to already be fighting people, and you might be able to get a gank on him.
That is insane what he just did to me, man.
Tor destroyed Spirit Gun.
Well, he's been like a top player in any 6-off games for 10 years or something like that. And even he knows people he would play against the Sarcison that would usually defeat him every now and then. More often than not, so it's potentially even scarier people.
BC4QF3QF7 destroyed Gads.
Who else is on here? It's me, Crazed. Is that
I've noticed that
Zapzu?
People are just staying where the spawn point is and just fucking ganking whoever spawns.
They ain't Call of Duty, man. Damn.
It's a good strat.
Sal destroyed HVY1.
Can someone remind me how to switch weapons?
CMDR Smart.
You gotta come to a complete stop and hit refit.
Alastair destroyed LTT.
Oh no, I'm talking I've got a machine gun and a flak cannon. I have no idea how to switch the flak cannon.
Oh, you don't switch. You just assign.
I just figured out that you can still refit if you're in spectator mode. That's a little easier than getting ganked at spawn.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, that is a strat you can.
I'm not familiar with your voice, but just go ahead and you just assign the key. You don't have to switch.
Okay.
Gads destroyed BMR.
I am Space Game Junkie, by the way.
Oh, what's up?
How you doing? I'm just sitting here, you assholes. Fine, go ahead, kill me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Gads.
Destroyed
Cheap kill.
Oh my gads.
Magichal destroyed
Oh my
Discord.
gads.
Going for Star Step again.
Oh my
Sal
gads.
destroyed Starstep.
Hey, that's Zeus.
Gads
Hello.
destroyed Space Game Junkie.
I do miss the sound of the flak cannon sounding like getting hit by a ton of bricks. I love that, man. That was great.
Destroyed
You were in a small minority, unfortunately. But that was a bug, actually. Yeah,
I
it was
love that.
It was playing like 8 times too loud.
Magichal destroyed Discord.
It was like
The only thing I didn't like was like the
It just felt like I really meant it, you know?
it had a lot of kick to it. Okay, I'm gonna look at the Discord chat real quick, make sure that there's nobody's having trouble there, and I'm gonna ping.
Ah,
Yeah, man. Jeez.
Starstep destroyed Spirit Gum.
I was thinking about like a whole squadron with the same loadout. Because going up against a wall of gats would be freaking scary, man.
It would be.
Or like a wall of flax.
Nearly destroyed Anon 2.
Not cool.
BMR8 destroyed Space Game
Okay,
Junkie.
I'm gonna do an at everyone,
Alaska
so
destroyed
we'll
Sam.
see.
see what happens.
oh,
Be
Yeah.
terrifying.
Starstep destroyed BMR8. Mauser destroyed Sandro MC.
that's what's going on.
Zopto destroyed 5000 Volt.
I want you to give sentience to one of these bots and let's see how far he goes, man.
We're at 25 players now, so
Destroyed E4 BC 4 QF3 QF7.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to mouse and keyboard because it's just not working with the stick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What stick are you using, man?
X52. I'm just not used to it, that's all.
I find I do better with the mouse and keyboard anyway, myself.
Just have to try and figure out what all the
there's a new video, by the way, made by one of our top stick pilots, who's also the artist, showing how he configures his joysticks for maximum performance, which is very useful. But yeah, it's easy. It's much you know, it takes more fiddling to get good performance out of a joystick than it does a mouse. It's just a lot
For
more
the fun of it,
variety,
though, right?
A lot more. Yeah, it's fun, but
Gads destroyed.
Oh, I can
mouse
probably
is definitely
just
much
join,
pick up and play. You can join any other server.
yeah, I'll just join a different server that doesn't have
Yeah.
people that are as good.
or fly away from the center for a moment.
No,
Yeah,
that doesn't work. It doesn't work.
They're fighting you. Yeah, feel free to come in and come out. Everything's drop in and out, so there's no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ping everybody right now. Free flight tournament is live. Or let me switch to my channel.
I really gotta try it with the gamepad. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, there's some surprisingly decent gamepad pilots. Obviously, you know, as a device, it has its limits, but I've gotten killed by gamepad pilots. They're very few and far between, but they can kill you.
I'm sure there's somebody really good.
I mean, the game puts a lot of emphasis on knowing how to fly, so that helps compensate for the
So one of the things that
position.
one of the things that I really like to see is like if you could do damage to like people's systems, that'd be amazing.
That's interesting for sure. I'm thinking at least we'll be doing that for. That'll be a really good thing to try with the capital chips and the bigger chips where you can actually see the individual systems. That's something we've already talked about.
This Gads guy.
Destroyed Sandro MC.
Back in a moment.
Crazy Gunman destroyed.
Alright, I killed 4 and then E4 after that, so I'm not gonna do any better for the rest of the day. Those are like 2 of the best 1v1 pilots here that I know.
I got E4 earlier with the heavy.
Oh, if you're in a 1v1 with E4, he's probably one of the hardest people to fight besides Taylor.
I got him in a 1v1. I was happy. That's my one kill for today.
Let me start by apologizing.
I mean, these NPCs keep flying into rocks.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It doesn't really affect their flying too much, though. It's like you think they fly on a rock and you're like, oh, it flew in a rock, and then it still like maneuvers on you like it didn't fly into a rock.
I'm just trying to like practice hitting them, but they keep flying into rocks. I can't.
Well, that makes it more unpredictable, so it will help you against like players as well.
Sandro MC destroyed Space Game Junkie. HVY.
I just flew directly into a rock at high speed.
So you going straight, just single flak?
I will be when we like start the thing. Right now I'm just doing rocks because I have more fun.
Sandro MC.
I kind of just want to try flak.
I like flak. I just if I had 2 flaks, that'd be great. So I could give like a 1-2 punch.
I'm pretty sure triple up is be banned because if you allow double flex, and that means someone's just gonna use like double Vulcans or something.
Right. It's pretty OP.
Sao is now rated a hash 160 silver fox.
Oh, it's nice when you come across people who are used to like orbiting and they don't vary their speeds. You just hit them like 4 times in a row. It's great. It's a great change of pace from other people that you never hit them at.
Alaska destroyed Neroma.
See, if I fly into the sun, how safe that makes me. Somebody killed me while I was paying attention.
Alright, Icarus.
Yeah, just fly into the sun.
Tor destroyed.
By the way, Brian, I don't know if you noticed, but now there's no hard speed limit in the game anymore.
Isn't there? Well, it makes sense. Makes sense. It's space.
Dad's destroyed Neroma.
There was one build where there was literally no speed limit. The only thing you were limited in was the amount of space and time you took to accelerate. But I went in just for a server's sake. I put in a limit at 3,000 meters per second. But that's so high that you know, under normal considerations, you normally never hit it. But yeah.
I still want to try out the unlimited speed.
Somebody followed me out here. It's Bobo.
I still like the idea of making a really tiny location in space where you could have it be unlimited speed, so that way you wouldn't have to worry about the server issues. It'd be like a pop limit, basically, for that one sector.
Maybe it's a captured sphere of force field and you can't escape it until you're the last one.
Okay.
That don't make sense.
So,
get Sandro here.
Starstep destroyed Zopto. Sao destroyed Mouse.
Seeing the reactions coming in.
A crazy gunman destroyed HVY13.
I think we're also. You know what I might do is do a quick race as the first round. We'll do a death race as the first round, and then when that's over, then we'll do our first bounty hunt.
Alaska destroyed.
Make sure you have a flight assist available and space break available if you haven't done the racetrack, because
Gads is now rated a
I think that's number one. It kills a lot of people when you can on that race.
Bacon is tasty. Right now it's mostly combat, but there's also racing, and there's going to be a larger open world in the future. But right now we're playing the alpha, which is mostly combat, just, you know, to make sure the space flight feels good, and it does feel good. It feels so good. Feels like an old friend. Well, no, that's not. That's not how you should say that. It feels like an old friend.
I know what you mean.
Totally platonic. Totally platonic friend.
Yeah, totally. It feels like
it's like meeting your best friend.
Yeah, it feels like spending time. I need to be more specific. It feels like spending time.
Spending time.
Yeah. Hanging out with your
yes. Not like.
I mean, we just kind of cuddle.
It feels like rubbing up against my best friend.
It's no big deal. It's really close.
He's got really nice curves.
The topography on him's pretty top.
He's
topography, man.
His bosom is like a big pillow.
Like a bunch of sandbags.
Couple and sweet.
Oh my god.
But
man, if I'm gonna put in one round where I'm gonna disable my headphones and my mic so I can concentrate, because you guys cracking me up.
Yeah, I mean, look at the fighting over there. Like, I just love watching fights from a distance, seeing all the explosions go off. Such a gorgeous
game. Man, I'm a pacifist too, man.
Flying out into the middle of nowhere has worked. I flew out into the sun and I'm just using the scope view and just watching the battle like it was the Death Star, you know?
The scope?
I mean, it'd be great if you could take pot shots, though.
If you use the mouse wheel, Brian, you have a forward scope and you have a rear view also.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
And you can see way out there, so I'm really far away. I don't know how many kilometers away, but...
Is there a setting to change rear view from toggle to hold, or is it just toggle?
I think it's only toggle. There's no hold on it. But that's not a bad suggestion. So you can leave that. If you leave that later on the suggestion channel, I'll write it down.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the other guys that we're gonna do a race, and then that'll be our first official counting towards the totals event, and then after that we'll do our first free fall. We'll be back in a moment.
Iragan 711 destroyed Mauser.
Damn! Jeez Louise! Tor, oh god, yeah, I'm about to die because Tor's on me. Yeah, oh god, I was filleted. Yes, I was absolutely...
Yeah, all y'all gotta take a deep breath, man. Y'all why so mad?
I'm not mad. It's called...
No, not you.
It's called...
I'm talking about these angry bees over here. I'm just standing here.
Zopto destroyed Space Game Junkie.
Oh,
I don't know what it is with Gads, but it's like he's hunting me down and just specifically
Discord destroyed 5,000 volt.
And it ended up winning somehow via the will of the Dark Lords.
Discord destroyed somebody. That name is seriously throwing me off.
Right.
Is that like someone's Steam name? Or?
It's someone's name in
I
here.
think they're fairly... Yeah,
He probably named himself just so that if people have the voice on, it confuses them, so he named himself like that on purpose, just to have an advantage.
It's certainly working.
Lily destroyed Ivan Grozny.
Min-maxer. That's all I gotta say about that.
Dutch and Gamer destroyed CMDR.
I'd win, Max. Why can't you just have fun?
Yeah, man, it's not about winning, man. It's just about, like, playing.
I'm just sitting
It's
here.
about flying your ship in pretty shapes and shooting pretty guns.
I'm about to start. I'm going to be switching to the race map, and I'm going to reset everybody to keep them in sort of the starting zone. And then I'll let people know when the real lap is starting.
Shouldn't we all be in the same
careful.
voice channel for all this?
I'm keeping it separate for the moment, but because it's kind of loud in the other channel.
Okay.
Well, the other channel's the sweaty channel. This is
You don't say.
People are free to switch back and forth, but
no, I like
Brian,
it.
you don't have to. If you want to be on the other channel, you can go to.
No, I like it here.
Channel.
Just
you like
wondering
it? Okay.
I'm just gonna be annoying and shoot SR short range rockets, missiles at everybody.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, you can do that, can't you? Oh god.
Oh.
And actually, I think for the first race, I'm gonna put everybody on the same channel, and then we can swap over to this.
At least 20 people did the race.
Here we go. I'm gonna drag people over to the other channel momentarily.
Les destroyed Les.
I can't change my fighter type.
To all those things, or
only if you want to win.
So I'm gonna be resetting everybody's position. For this first race, I dragged everybody into this voice channel. We have 2 voice channels going. In this channel, there's no voice rules, just chat however you want. In the other one, you gotta be more. There's people who are streaming, so try to be a little bit more.
Oh, I'm streaming, but okay, sure, whatever.
Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's the wrong kind of rockets.
I'm gonna reset everybody back to the beginning, and when that happens, we'll start the race, okay? And they'll count for the total.
How do you change your loadout?
These short range missiles not working here?
Come to a complete stop.
Yeah, I can't change my fighter type.
Let me repair you, huh?
There it goes.
Now you should be able to.
So with SRSs don't work in here, right?
They do. All weapons work.
Oh, they seem to only be shooting straight forward, just like rockets.
You need to have a target.
I see. Oh, alright.
Ah, here, menu. Oh, up, down, left, right. Okay. Oh, those are.
Yeah, the light fighter really moves way better than the bomb.
So I'm going to restart the race 2 times in a row, just like I did right now, and I will.
Sorry, how?
Huh?
How do you change stuff? I forgot.
You need to use the right arrow to open up the refit menu.
Ah, okay, never mind. Yeah, now I get it.
Definitely hit your E-brake as well.
I'll reset everybody, and then we'll actually start the lap. Okay.
Don't expect me to win, friends.
Right now might be a good time to look at your loadout. If you equip inertia dampeners, if you're new to this racetrack, that will make it a little bit easier.
Oh, really?
Make sure you have flight assist map.
Yeah.
Have inertia dampeners, very, very useful.
crying out loud.
All right. Oh yeah, you're right. That does make a big difference.
Yep. The other thing that makes a big difference in terms of G-force management is to realize that your pilot can withstand the G's the best when it's accelerating forward, when you're being pushed back into your seat, or when you're accelerating upwards. The other directions, especially down and back, are the worst, so try to avoid those if you're blacking out.
Destroyed Discord.
Okay.
Discord destroyed Discord?
There's somebody whose name is Discord.
But they destroyed themselves?
They probably went to spectator mode.
Oh.
Or they crash in the sun.
Ah! There's
Okay, I'm gonna reset the race, and then it's gonna start for real, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
What happens if you miss a circle?
Just go back.
You need to go back. Oh, that's another thing I should remind you guys. So on your radar, you're gonna see the same icon you see for your capital ships. That points to your next ring, right? It looks like a house. If the house is pointing up, it's above you. If the house is pointing downwards, it's below you. You want to have the house in front and center on the circle, so it's in front of you, right? And you will also see it on the HUD as a square on your HUD. Okay. So if you lose track of it, use the radar to get your nose pointing in the general direction and then fly towards it. There will also be an X going through it if there's some sort of obstruction. So don't run into a rock blindly chasing the next ring. And then if you miss a ring, you need to go back and go through it. Okay. You can also reset your lap by going to the refit loadout menu. Once you start a race, you'll be able to reset your own lap there. But if you reset your lap too far after we've already started, then your timer won't get counted. Okay, so I'm gonna restart everybody's position back to the starting point twice in a row, and the second time just start racing. Again, it's your time that matters. So even if you don't go through the ring first, it doesn't matter, right? Your time is independent of that.
But you absolutely want to shoot at anyone else in front of you.
Yeah, and shooting people is what you want to do because it doesn't slow them down, but if they blow up, they have to wait a few seconds before they can continue, right?
That's just what I was going to ask you, because before it used to be slow you down, right?
Yeah, it used to, but not anymore. I have LRMs and I'm on a bomber because I'm not that fast, but at least I can shoot you guys from a distance. Okay, so I am getting ready to reset it. Once, twice, go.
3 times a day.
Ah, God. Ah, why am I spinning?
Oh my God, somebody bumped into me.
Like I'm way in front already.
My God, I'm already messing up so badly.
I don't know where to start now.
Oh my God. Oh.
Look for the yellow box on your HUD. That will help you out if you get lost.
I'm behind Brian and Black Horizon and Ivan.
Is it showing our positions with the numbers?
On the screen, it shows what ring people have crossed. The higher the number, the further ahead they are. And on the top of the HUD, you'll see your own ring. So I just did ring 4. I'm in the tunnel.
Ouch!
I still haven't found the starting ring.
Wait, I should send an LRM your way.
Destroyed.
Okay.
Just to help you along.
Ah, finally, my first ring.
Helpful learn.
Tor, who won the free for all, is in the back of the pack.
Ow.
Oh my God, I crashed again.
He's a killer, not a racer.
This race truck is cray.
Maybe he's an aimbot and hasn't been reprogrammed for racing yet.
Big crashes.
Yeah, maybe.
He gained
I'm
sentience.
finally somewhat in the race.
Most of the time, another one. A lot of people are getting wiped out by the rings themselves.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
I like how the
I'm
added
having much
pressure makes
trouble.
me crash for no reason, even though I'm
Flight assist is your friend here if you're having trouble. I normally fly without flight assist, but when I'm racing, I definitely use it quite a bit.
It's not that. It's a weird perspective for the rings. I always crash into the rings.
All I know is there's
passing, and then I'm suddenly not.
I'm catching up to you, Space Game Junkie.
There's a special place in hell for people using the swarm missiles.
Yeah, those are very obnoxious in the racing because you don't even have to aim them.
E4BC.
There's Ivan.
QF3 QF7.
I do feel like having 20
God damn it!
players.
Oh, you son of a
Introducing the fairness.
son of a
Nah,
biscuit.
Craze,
Okay.
you're right, man. Because for some reason I'm having a real hard time at this.
Son of a.
Yeah.
I don't want to see anybody.
Oh, wait.
Oh
The
damn!
next tunnel entry is hard. You need to come to a stop.
Destroyed
Somebody
4.
dies.
Haha, I killed someone.
All right.
Nice, nice.
I got my lap
34.
on.
Ah, why are there asteroids in this tunnel?
Because
They're
they're
the colonoscopy,
Oh
man.
god! Oh god! Oh god! I can't do anything. Oh god! I'm
I did
terrible.
say death race.
Oh god!
I'm just gonna do a second lap and
Oh,
shoot
oh,
anyone I left.
Son of a bitch! Okay. Son of a bitch!
Ah, no!
Oh, man.
God damn it! I just want to fly through rings. That's all I want.
I know, these damn polyps are in my way, man.
I hit a rock. I hit another rock.
Zopto destroyed Zopto.
Fly
This
this
is a-
with your friend and
this
don't
is-
go too fast.
This is a really great racetrack. Seriously, this is a great racetrack.
I'm bending over myself.
Ah!
I have
Be
to get-
around in the
I
tunnels.
actually hate
Yeah, I
this
love this
racetrack.
racetrack.
How many
It's
times
my
I've
favorite.
died on?
I love it. I love the
Simulator
variety. I love how
UF7.
tight it can be. I love it. I love it.
You lost tightness, yeah.
I hate it, but I think in a good way. Because it's so hard.
Y'all are flying like the forklift operators.
Oh
at my
goddamn!
workplace.
Goddamn!
Who said that? Who said that?
Where am I going? Where am I going?
That's
Where am I
a
going?
worst case scenario. Was saying that on the screen.
Oh god, oh god,
Mr.
where am I?
Kilgo, yeah,
Oh.
this
Where am
is
I
pretty
going?
fun.
Oh,
Even if
God.
you're not getting great times, it's
Come
still
on.
fun.
I
Rank
lost
25 out of
consciousness.
38. This may be the first time ever passing the course without bonking into a single ring.
Wow,
Oh,
during a
God.
death race, no
Son of
less.
a-
Well done, Sandra.
Oh god! I totally.
Hey,
No, I'm
strike.
crawling through it, just to be honest. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, going slow can be, if you're not, if you haven't mastered it, like the crazy sub 3 minute people.
sub 2 minutes, people. Yeah. Is there a single sub
sub
2 minutes
three.
yet?
No, no.
I feel like
matter.
there's a fable that outlines that.
But
Hi,
I can
David.
get better times if I keep my speed,
And like, if
below
someone let me
400
use double
per
boost, a sub 2 minute might be possible. But no.
There is a.
Oh my god!
Ah,
I see the final ring up ahead. I only have a 4 minute.
ah.
4
I'm
minute
in, okay,
25.
poof.
Okay, I'm
ring
alright.
Oh, there's
29,
people
come on,
waiting
ring
at
30.
the.
Did I pass you?
Ring 30.
There.
Come on, let's
I
do
did
it.
it.
I'll come back.
What time did I get? I got
There we go.
4:30. Not bad.
It's so hard to
Happy
get
with
into those
4:30.
rings.
8 more rings, come on.
All right.
Oh god! I've got 8 more rings to go myself.
We'll do a sec. I'm gonna do a second.
Yeah,
lap
Ivan,
and then
I'm
we'll
on your
switch to
6.
combat.
Oh shit. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, probably there. Okay.
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! Okay.
Les destroyed
Are you flying assist on or off, Brian?
Mix
How do
of
you
both.
see? How do you see if it's on or off?
Tor got me. On your center display above your radar, you'll see
Yeah.
AST if assist is on, and MAN. I mean, and HLF if it's off by default.
so you-
well, then
So you
it's
leave it
off.
just leave it off all the time?
That's not gonna happen.
The really
How do
good
you-
pilots will do it
how do you
off
turn it
all
on?
the time, but I have it on most of the time in this race course.
How do you turn it on?
By
A
default,
T
it's
by
using
default
Tiger.
is your flight assist key.
Wait, which button? Because
T.
You need to map it yourself
T.
if it's a button. But
By default,
Oh.
it's for
T is
flight
a Tiger.
assist.
whoa,
8.
so much more
6
control all of a
rings to
sudden.
the
What the
finish. I
hell?
lost which one is the last one.
What the hell?
Okay.
This is such a difference.
Hey, you beat
That
my
was-
first time going through that.
David Hellman, this is going to be open world eventually, but right now it's still in alpha. So right now it's they're working getting the combat and the flight modeling correct.
Go.
Right now it's combat and racing. But eventually
smack talking.
and that too. But the plan is you can play it right now. You can get the demo and join us if you want. You can get the demo on the Steam page and join us right now if you want. It's amazing.
Moriarty destroyed Rowan
Hey, Mr. Pilgo, good to see somebody from Newton's Gambit here.
All right. Let's,
Ivan Grozny destroyed.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, like Brian said, the demo's on Steam, so get in while the water's
I
hot.
got a new personal record.
Nice, nice.
It's my first record though, but
Guaranteed record. Everybody gets to break the record at least
2
once.
more gates and I'm
Congratulations,
there
you
with
broke
you
your
too.
record of null. time.
It gets a lot easier if you don't go too fast. Of course, your time will.
Oh, you don't have to get on voice chat with us or anything. Yeah, but you don't have to get on voice chat with us or anything. You just join the server and
I also broke my own record.
Yeah, you can just get in game and just only have text or not even saying.
Yeah, you don't have to jibber jabber like the rest of us.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with their microphones off, or you can just play from your own Discord or.
I know one person that hasn't spoken since I've known him for a year and a half.
About that guy, he's like Snake Eyes, but on the mic, right?
Exactly. Dave's new nickname is Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes on the mic.
Yeah, we got Snake Eyes as a moderator. That's pretty cool.
He just sends GIFs to tell you what he means.
Did anyone see that movie?
Which one?
Which movie?
Snake Eyes.
Now rated a #2.
The only one I saw was the when I was a kid. I watched some G.I. Joe cartoon.
Oh yeah,
you guys played it. Is that the one? Was there one?
No, there's a new one where they just make.
It's live action. It's the third G.I. Joe live action movie, and
I did watch it.
Destroyed the Black Horizon.
But for all you sci-fi guys, you know what I'm really excited about? That I started rewatching Babylon 5, and then right as I was watching it, I heard the news that they're doing a reboot. And I'm hoping it'll be like Battlestar Galactica and actually be a good reboot.
Yeah, that's a lot of. David, it supports whatever you want. I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard, but I'll show you in a minute. You can set up anything you want live in the game, which is a beautiful thing about this game. You do not have to go to an options screen or anything like that. You can select and test your loadout while you're playing. And you can play with a gamepad, you can play with anything you want. I'm playing with mouse and keyboard because that's what works for me. But you can set up the full hot ass if you want. POTUS, hot ass with
hot ass.
Yeah, hot ass. You can do pedals only.
Yeah,
there's a pilot that flies really well that uses HOGAS.
Hands on what and stick?
Hands on gamepad and stick.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he put that video. That was pretty cool.
Hey, Space
there's
Junkie.
a video. He flies very nicely.
Hi, whoever said that.
Is Snake Eyes in here?
Someone's shooting me for some reason.
Let me see.
I'm just trying to go through hoops here. Stop shooting me.
I shoot people when I pass.
Stop shooting me.
I'm just here for the dopamine.
You know.
The goal isn't to hit people; it's to get the missile through the ring.
Yes, Rocket League. Let's have space basketball. Come on.
You know what we can do?
Space Rocket League.
I'm gonna be flying my lap backwards, and I'm gonna shoot people.
Yeah.
Son of a biscuit.
Troll.
What kind of flex is that?
If you got a lap, if your fastest lifetime is well, look, Alistar got a 2-minute 36-second lap time.
That's amazing.
If you got a lap time of 3 minutes 30 seconds or higher, join the Flying Backwards Club, and let's see if we can hit some of the people flying.
I don't even have a single weapon equipped just now.
Someone just died.
Use your ship as a weapon.
All right, we gotta. What do you want to take it at? 300? We gotta take it slow.
Oh yeah, we should all meet. Everybody who's flying backwards.
I mean, to be honest, you might have a good chance of just flying backwards quickly.
We can just make a wall of ships.
I hate it when you bump into something and just spin galore.
Yeah.
You have to counter it.
If what channel is the suggestion channel? Is it feedback?
Oh, nobody's countering the spin. Everybody just
Feedback.
presses space break, I imagine.
This channel is in.
Okay, yeah. Spirit, you want to follow me and fly backwards?
Yeah, I'll follow you, man.
Let's go.
Can you also fly through the rings from the other side?
You have to fly through them through the correct side, otherwise it won't.
Fernando, I thought you were gonna fly backwards.
Oh no, I mean flying the backwards direction.
No, I know. We were talking about it before.
I mean, there is a rear view camera, so it might be something.
It is true, there is a rear view camera.
Oh my god, there is a rear view camera. I just heard a podcast about a guy who.
So close.
Oh, that was you.
He walked.
Space Game Junkie.
Dodge that one.
Yeah.
Two shots.
I got
I'm
hit
a
a little
cameraman
bit.
that shoots people in the face.
Right. It's like at a wedding where you're throwing rice, but instead of rice, it's shotgun shells.
Exactly.
It's called Klingon wedding, I believe.
Klingon wedding. That's right.
Darmok and the Lord when the walls fell.
New personal record.
The beast of Tanagra.
Did I accidentally go back and forwards on this thing?
If I don't miss those rings after this tunnel, I've also beat my
I'm gonna try again. 6 minutes. Let's see if I can do better.
Also, I find that having
I think you could do better.
extension on a light fighter really helps maneuvering around this thing because, you know, every time you adjust, it makes it easier.
Chris, that was a really nice thing you just said there.
Alastair destroyed Alastair.
Hey, Gaz is also flying backwards. Did I turn myself back around? Yeah, Gaz going backwards. Nice, nice, Gaz.
Wait, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna reverse my controls.
Oh,
I'm
you know,
gonna invert my controls and go
games have an
backwards.
option to do the races backwards, and it surprises, you know, mirror matches, mirror races.
That'd be fun.
Oh yeah,
and that's an easy way to get double the race. And backwards changes the curves. So
yeah, it really does. A lot of racing games do that. Tons of racing games do that.
You could also make it so that shit, ow, fuck, oof.
Has any space racing game done it?
They're not really.
I think you have a game called Wipeout that does it. It's not really space.
The problem is there haven't been that many space racing games. There's been only a few, so this is why I'm so excited about this one because like there was a game called Orbital Racer, but that was abandoned. Sadly.
Yep, I saw you playing that.
Yeah, I loved it until it broke, and then the developer like disappeared and never fixed it. So it's like okay. Still mad about that actually, but besides that, there's like Evercron has space racing missions, and Freelancer has that one racing mission, and that's really it. That's really it. So
everyone knows
Star Citizen at least has
Star Citizen, I guess, but who cares about Star Citizen?
The best racing game is of course.
Who cares about Star Citizen when you have Hunternet?
Exactly. Who cares about Star Citizen when you have?
I know. One game is slightly cheaper than the other.
When you have anything,
only slightly.
Who cares about Star Citizen when you have, I don't know, Spaceborne or 3030 Death War?
Oh, flying backwards is not cool.
There's no built-in races, but there's a big racing community, or at least hooling. What do you call it? How do you say it? They do a lot of like racing through canyons? Hooning, there you go, Mr. Pilgo. You're from Elite Dangerous, so you know. There's even an indie hooning focused racer. Brian, have you heard of it? You should check it out.
Oh, what?
It's called Fly Dangerously.
What's that?
Yuki Bom? I think she's the
It's a game where you have to fly safely.
She's a no, Fly
I don't
Dangerously.
think you fly safely, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, it's an indie racing game, Yukibom, inspired by the Elite Dangerous hooning community, which I think is an Australian name for like, you know, going to the desert and like racing like crazy. When I read up on it, and it has VR support, and I think she's adding multiplayer. It's completely free, and if you just want to do Elite Dangerous style
it's
racing,
the next level in entertainment.
it looks really cool. I
shooting
tried once. But it's free and it's in very early development. But yeah, Brian, you should definitely check it out.
I will definitely check that out.
So you definitely need to check it out.
There aren't
The
enough.
developer, she's very friendly, so I did meet her.
I mean, there are some aerial racing games which are fun. I forget names right now, but there are a lot of there's some airplane racing games which are fun, but not many space racing games. So I'm really glad you've included racing as part of. Oh no, as part of this because I think space racing can be great if. Oh, refit break.
I was not prepared for the switch.
I was doing so well.
I was shooting at somebody in the thing.
I was going under.
Yeah, David.
I was gonna have an under 4 minutes one.
Yeah, David.
Beautiful this map looks now, though.
David, you set
Did
up
you change
everything
this?
through this simple arrow key based menu, which is amazing. And
Did this map get changed?
Stop shooting him.
We need Obsidian and to cover this game.
This looks amazing.
Put something shooty, right?
Oh, Mr. Pilgo's on his way.
Oh no, James. I know that it's a different map, but it just looks different to me.
So now we're doing a free-for-all here, and this one's counting towards just like that race. I'm gonna be using the kill feed to see who won it. Some people are standing still.
So wait, do I still get points for shooting
There are
Sandra?
asteroids in this map.
Yeah.
It's like you're supposed to see that.
No, I didn't get to fit this shit.
Oh, why is my game so laggy? What?
This is the build I want.
Walls.
Thor, stop shooting me!
Because there's a lot of people.
Let me shoot you! No!
It's a good test of it, though, right? What was
Go
the
join
most?
a different server temporarily to see if it's something else.
Fernando, what's the most you've ever had on one server at once?
The most we've ever had on a server at once is 32 human players.
18 frames on potato settings. Let's go.
We gotta be able to beat that.
Something weird is going on. Go check a different server, Strike.
Yeah, that's what I do.
No, to be honest, I'm also having a bit of stuttering, but that's because this map is very.
Oh,
Chill, I'm trying to configure my...
I was always stuttering in this map.
I heard a tiny bit of
really
robotic
funny,
voice
though. Okay.
on Discord here, but the game itself is running great.
Yeah, it's running great for me right now.
My internet is just about holding together.
Hello, everyone.
I'm
Which
really
server should I join?
The one that has the most players. It says
The
like
London server.
20-something P.
New York, right? Are we all in New York?
New York.
Yeah, Fernando, you got protected.
I think it's New York, yeah.
It's also got a decent ping.
You're one
Okay.
shot, Sandro.
Yes, I know.
surprised
You
it's a New
because
York
somebody
one,
decided to
man.
protect you. I don't know what for.
Stop shooting!
My knight who protected me wherever they are. Ooh!
Crying out loud.
It's Neo Ramar.
Okay, I'm really glad I haven't started streaming yet because now I need to. Oh, that's right. I unplugged my throttle.
Yeah, if anybody's having like technical issues, you can always set up on any of the other servers.
Allegedly, throttles work better when they have electricity.
I never play this map,
Not
and this
sure,
map
never had.
looks amazing, man.
It's beautiful.
Like this map's gonna look great in VR, man. This is really cool looking.
So I'm gonna go grab a glass of water. I'm gonna switch over to the other channel.
Oh, and when the rendering gets switched to the more high fidelity one too, I'll also.
By the way, dude, if you're using multiple devices, I can't recommend enough a powered USB hub with individual port switches. Oh my god. It is a fucking life changer if like you want to switch. Oh, I don't want to use my gamepad. Just turn that off. You know? So great.
Oh, the device manager in the game?
No. I have a hub, and each port has individual power buttons. So I usually have my joystick and everything turned off because I don't use it all the time. But right now I've got my gamepad turned on, but I can just turn that off and turn the joy. Because a lot of older games, like if you have multiple game devices connected, it does not handle it. And the nice thing about the power buttons is you can leave stuff plugged in and just turn them on and off at will, and it doesn't put any. Like I had a hub that wasn't like that, and I eventually wore it out because I was unplugging and plugging stuff in all the time. You know.
That makes sense.
But having the power buttons is great. Somebody killed me. Gat. Gat, damn it. Okay.
I flew up to the sun to get some peace. I'm watching the battle from high above. How many? Oh, Pilgo's on. Pilgo's was somebody who was watching my stream. Brian. He just downloaded it for the first time. Talk about hopping into a... We got 26 people right now. I'm gonna grab a glass of water, but I switched you over to default 2. If you wanted to go back to default 1 where everybody's chatting, feel free to drag yourself over there where I can drag you over. I'm gonna be hanging out here for a little bit.
Starstep destroyed Neroma. Sal destroyed Sandro MC.
I don't know what to tell you about the CH throttle. I don't have one. I will tell you that David, the CH software sometimes can screw up with games. So I don't know if you're using the CH Manager software at all, but it can sometimes mess with games. So
CMDR Smartass destroyed Ragan 711. Alastair destroyed Dutch and Gamer. E4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed Pilgrim.
Oh,
Zocto destroyed Sal.
How's it there in the fur ball? Oh, I'm gonna turn on the bots. There's no bots right now. So it's only humans. Everybody's a human.
The Black Horizons destroyed Ivan Grozny.
Put in a few bots.
Spirit Gum destroyed Space Game Junkie. Iragan 711 destroyed Jello. Alastair destroyed.
I'm gonna try silent running.
QF3QF7.
See how that goes for me.
Tor destroyed.
Yeah, I was just writing that down too, Little Dragon, about Mr. Pilko's recommendations. Like, any tricks for the game to detect my joystick to rejoin? You shouldn't need to use rejoin. But if it's not picking up your joystick, you need to go to the ship menu. Use the right arrow to open it. Right arrow on your keyboard to open up the ship menu. Go to input hardware joysticks, and then go to check for new devices. And then your joystick will show up in the device manager. There's also in the main menu, there's a Hunternet Academy, or Flight Academy. Go there, and there's a foundations video that talks about how to set up your joysticks. I also recommend hopping into one of the servers that doesn't have 26 people trying to kill you and set up your joystick there. Or you can also try the default mouse and keyboard support for now, and then take your time to set it up later. The default mouse and keyboard controls are documented in the flight manual built into your ship's menu also.
Starstep destroyed HVY-13.
I'm actually gonna try to kill people.
Starstep destroyed LGT-12. Tor destroyed Iragan 711.
What's the typical button for the turn off, like the silent hunter mode or whatever it's called? What's the button?
So silent running, you need to equip it, Brian, and then you have the 3 hard points are left click, right click, and middle click.
Right.
So I recommend silent running maybe on your second hard point and keep your advance. When you're running silent, you will get no pip, but the other guy also will get no pip if they target you. But then every time you fire, you will.
Oh, I see.
Your pip will be visible momentarily, and they won't see you on the radar, they won't see you on the scanner unless they have you targeted. It's sort of like a stealth mode, a little bit like silent running in a submarine.
E4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed Spirit Gum. Tor destroyed Sun.
I see. That's a new thing for me, because last time silent running was a separate button. It's not something you equipped.
Yeah, it got changed into special equipment. It's more powerful than it was before, but you have to sacrifice the hard point.
Sal destroyed Neuroma.
So when the SLR thing is lit up on the thing, you are in silent running.
That's when it's on.
Okay.
Yep. And your thruster sounds will sound different and everything.
Okay, cool.
Tor destroyed Iragan 711.
I'm just sitting here watching the fight for a minute. So, David, did you try that detect new hardware thing in the control system? No, input hardware, check for new devices. Did you try that?
E4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed Pilgo.
Oh, flip those low.
Alaska destroyed LGT3. Rebel destroyed Neuroma. E4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed CMDR Smartass. Tor destroyed Zopto. Ischatonic is now rated a #177 Bronze Python. Ischatonic destroyed Pilgo.
Damn it. Worried about
Tor
that.
destroyed Street 4 Ike.
Another really useful thing, Brian, on your left display, you'll see there's a light that says LCK, short for lock.
Yeah.
Alaska destroyed
If it's on, that means that at least one person has you targeted.
Yeah, I found that out early on.
If it's a solid light, then that means the person that has you targeted is your current target. If it's blinking, then at least somebody else has you targeted.
Oh, that's handy.
So, and then if it's blinking really fast, watch out, because there's probably multiple, like 3 people or more that have you targeted.
That's really good usability right there, dude. Love it.
Very useful. And anybody who doesn't have you targeted and fires their gun, if they're on your HUD, you'll see like their little enemy diamond on the HUD will blink, so you know that they're the one who's attacking you there.
Alaska destroyed Dutch and Tor destroyed Bewary.
Hey Fernando, it's Jello.
Hey Jello, good to see you, mate.
Good to see you. How can you tell who's your enemy?
Everybody's your enemy. It's a free for all.
Oh, okay.
It moves, shoot it.
Yeah, there are no friends here.
Alaska destroyed Zopto. Tor destroyed Hiru Imolil.
Boy. Also, Jello, if you on your left display, there's a light that's LCK, short for lock. If that light is on, then at least one person has you targeted.
Destroyed Ivan Grozny.
Okay.
If it's solid, that means it's your current target that has you targeted. If it's blinking, then at least somebody else has you targeted. So if it's blinking, you better watch out for third-party attacks.
Destroyed Ischatonic. Star Step destroyed BMR2. Crazy Gunman destroyed E4BC4QF3QF7. CMDR Smart Arts destroyed South.
Are you trying out Silent Running or did you decide against it?
Star Step destroyed.
You're asking me?
You got a kill.
1-1.
Yeah, I was asking you.
I did try it out for a little bit. I hugged an asteroid and just watched the fight for a little bit.
Wow, somebody got me. Spirit gun. Yeah, it takes some time to really get good with it. And this map is probably not the most ideal because it's pretty open. Mr. Pilgo, okay, enter doesn't select options, right arrow does. Yep.
Spirit Gum destroyed Fernando Z.
There is a virtual head tracking and also track R. So you have track R, go to the main menu, settings, cockpit, and I think there you can turn track R on. Also from the cockpit menu of your ship's menu, you can turn track R on. There's also padlock. If you have somebody targeted, tab is the default key, or map the target button to your joystick. Your current target, your pilot will turn his head and keep him in view. And you can change you can widen the angles that your pilot will turn his head in the cockpit. Ship menu, cockpit menu.
E4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed LGT9. Durflob destroyed Durflob. Maxi destroyed SF.
Yay, my first kill.
Got a kill.
But he wasn't moving though, so it doesn't matter.
Destroyed HVY1.
See, if you see the top of the screen there?
Yeah.
That's the current top player in the game.
Okay.
So if you kill him, he's worth 6 points per kill.
E4BC4QF3QF7.
But there's a lot of very, very good space pilots here. Some of them that can take probably 3 or 4 of you by themselves.
Damn.
So,
Sao destroyed Iraq.
I feel bad if you get killed because they're very, very good. There are some AI flying around, those are easier. If you see something that has a number in their name, like Light 4, LGT4, BMR 5, Heavy 2, those are AI. And here I am picking a fight against one of the best players in the game.
Space Game Junkie. Star Step
31 players now, nice.
Sao destroyed BA Donkey. Dutch and Gamer destroyed Jello. Alastair destroyed SSKG. Devil_D destroyed Ivan Grozny. Tor destroyed E4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed LGT6. SSKG destroyed Pilgo. Zopto destroyed Jello.
I'm getting a phone call. Wait.
4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed Tor. Dutch and Gamer destroyed Wary the Quimmins. Sao destroyed Fernando Z. Spirit Gum destroyed the Black Horizons. Tor destroyed Zopto.
Okay, there's 31 of us here.
Ooh, pretty good.
2 more and we can beat our record.
I'm sorry, David. I don't know what to tell you about the mini stick on your CH. I've never had a CH throttle, so I don't know.
It should let you use every axis, every button on any.
But CH things can be weird because they have like a management software that some people install, and that could. I've had it mess things up with my pedals, so I removed it. It's better without it for me, but some people like to be able to customize their joystick and everything, so they install that manager software, and I found it causes problems with some games.
That can make sense. Yeah, a lot of that management software can be a little thing.
Sao is now rated a #158 Silver Wolf.
Yeah, I have a Satec throttle with a mini joystick, and I'm not using any software for it, and the game sees it just fine. I've played it with both this and my mouse and keyboard, and it's worked great. So if you continue to have problems, maybe if you don't mind, remove the CH management software. That might be your best bet to get everything working.
Sao destroyed Jello. Starstep destroyed the Black Horizons. Beware the Quimens destroyed LGT6. Tor destroyed Neroma. Lily destroyed Dutch and Gamer. Dutch and Gamer is now rated a #225 Paper Hawk. Dutch and Gamer destroyed Ivan Gross.
Yes, Fag, I'm sorry to hear that. Your computer is struggling today.
Destroyed VA Donkey.
Oh, Queenman's is on me.
Tor is now rated a
Might try repair on kill in a moment. That will mean you can get repaired if you kill someone, which can help you take on multiple opponents. If you kill one, you can sort of chain that kill into another kill.
Zopto is now
It's actually pretty
rated a
fun in these free
#99
brawls.
Diamond Hawk. Zopto destroyed E4B.
Gunman is nuts? Yeah, he's nuts. you watch his stream.
E4B.
Gunman, Tor, Voxel,
3QF7 destroyed
Sal, there's a lot of really good. Alostar.
Step destroyed CMDR Smartass. E4BC 4QF 3QF7 destroyed Ivan Grozny. Spirit Gum destroyed Neroma. Sal destroyed Tor.
How do you go into spectator mode?
Refit, bottom of the refit menu.
Destroyed Rowin _Moriarty. Pilgo destroyed Spirit Gum.
If you're damaged, it might not let you
Spirit Gum destroyed Pilgo. Alastair destroyed Zopto.
Yeah, Space Game Junkie destroyed Space Game Junkie. You're in spectator mode.
Devil_D destroyed Dutch and Gamer.
And how do you switch targets? And can you like follow a target in spectator mode?
Spectator mode's really bare bone right now.
Okay.
You can fly through things and you can see things through obstacles.
Okay.
Lily destroyed
I do love that there is a spectator mode. That'll make having tournaments like this one much easier.
Yep. There's a spectator mode. I need to add, have a, let it follow somebody automatically and better UI for it. But
it's still alpha, you know.
3QF7.
Look at that.
Zopto destroyed Dutch and Gamer. Tor destroyed the Black Horizons.
Behind the Quimens.
Tor destroyed Starstep.
Oh, he got me.
Maxi destroyed Sandro MC. Beware the Quimens destroyed Fernando Z. Spirit Gum destroyed SSKG. Tor destroyed Sal.
Yeah, I'm trying to show people. I'm trying to show people on the stream like some more of the fighting without getting killed myself. This is why I love spectator mode.
Destroyed Devil_D.
Yeah, you can participate in the spectacle without having to worry.
Exactly.
SSKG is now rated a #2.
Spectating the races is really fun since you can fly through the asteroids and you can get all sorts of shots.
Oh, that's a good point.
That you can't normally get.
BMR2 destroyed Dutch and Gamer.
And the new trailer we put out, all those shots were taken. All the third-person shots were taken in spectator mode. And to get really smooth camera angles, I use I turn off rotational flight assist, and it makes really smooth camera work.
Maxi destroyed Rowin _Moriarty. Neroma destroyed HVY1. Tor destroyed Neroma. Lily destroyed Hiru Imolil. E4BC 4QF 3QF7 destroyed Gads. Spirit Gum destroyed LGT9. E4BC 4QF 3QF7 destroyed HVY4. Zopto destroyed Dutch and Gamer. Starstep destroyed Fernando Z. E4BC 4QF 3QF7 destroyed HVY7.
Oh shit, another one on my back.
Tor destroyed Neroma. LGT3 destroyed Beware the Quimens. Beware the Quimens destroyed LGT3. Alastair destroyed Gads.
Whoa, my god.
Sao destroyed SSKG. CMDR Smartass destroyed Dutch and Gamer. Crazy Gunman destroyed Tor. Rebel is now rated a #228 Paper Chameleon. Rebel destroyed Ivan Grozny.
Crashed into an asteroid
SSKG
and blacked out.
GT6.
Yeah, I just saw that. That was funny.
Smart-ass destroyed Jello.
I'm gonna see if I can sneak away into one of these capital ships and repair it. Nobody has me locked, so
Maxi destroyed Beware Ether Quimmins.
I might be able to do that.
Gads destroyed Zopto. Alastair destroyed Rowan.
If I was in the other channel, I'm sure I wouldn't be able to do it because they wouldn't hear me. Put myself away.
Destroyed Sal.
Yeah, nobody on the scopes.
Gads is now rated a
Zopto just got his spot taken back.
Oof. That was a lovely explosion.
Devil _D. Tor destroyed Maxi.
Okay, going back in.
BC 4QF3QF7 destroyed Starstep. Dutch and Gamer destroyed SSKG. Zopto destroyed Ivan Grozny. Alastair destroyed CMDR Smartass. Zopto destroyed E4BC.
Oh, you're not spectating anymore.
Nope.
Fine.
Nope.
Well, watch out, because I'm on your 6.
Oh.
Lily destroyed Dutch and Gamer.
And there's 2 other people I think on YouTube.
Oh my god, yeah, there's a billion people on me. I should not have spawned in.
You have a very big name.
I should have stayed a spectator.
I switched targets because I got Tor on me.
Oh, I lost consciousness. I love that can happen.
Oh, this guy lost consciousness too, I think.
Sandro MC destroyed BA Donkey. Zopto destroyed Sandro MC.
Fine, SSKG. Fine. Fine.
Game Junkie. E4BC 4QF3QF7 destroyed LGT3.
I don't know who that was, but they were just sitting there.
I got Tor!
Hey, well done!
I got the top, one of the top 2 players in the game.
Well done!
Well, on stream.
And I just got my first real kill.
I'm gonna turn on repair on kill.
CMDR Smartass destroyed Devil.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Zopto destroyed
E4BC
4QF3QF7. Beware the Quimmins destroyed.
Oh, my second kill.
Tor destroyed BA Donkey. Starstep destroyed Rowan _Moriarty.
You got your second kill, huh?
Gads
Help, I'm
destroyed
losing.
Chatonic.
I'm gonna drop into the party room for a moment, see what's going on over there. Oh, I'm gonna try to repair. Nobody has me targeted. See if I can get a second repair in. One of these capital ships that is empty. This one doesn't have anybody on it.
Zopto destroyed Lily.
If you put an asteroid between you and the person targeting for like, I think it's 3 seconds, then it'll break the target lock.
Destroyed SSKG.
If you have silent running, it breaks even faster.
4QF3QF7
Uh-oh, somebody's got me targeted. That's not 2 people. Oh god, somebody has me targeted.
BA Donkey destroyed LGT9.
Oh no!
Space Game Junkie is now rated a #210 Tin Mantis. Space Game.
How do you target someone?
Tab.
A Crazy Gunman destroyed Hiru Imolil. Sao destroyed Sandro MC.
Make sure you target people because you won't get the little lead reticle if you don't have somebody targeted.
Moriarty.
These capital ships have little cubby holes you can hide in. Call it the chicken coop.
Gads destroyed E4BC 4QF3QF.
Appropriate name.
VMR11 destroyed Jello. Sao destroyed SSKG. Beware the Quimmins destroyed Space Game Junkie. Maxi destroyed Spirit Gum. Tor destroyed Ischatonic. E4BC 4QF3QF7 destroyed Rowan _Moriarty. Gads destroyed Zopto. Beware the Quimmins is now rated a #201 Tin Wolverine. Beware the Quimmins destroyed LGT12. Maxi destroyed Dutch and Gamer. Spirit Gum destroyed SSKG. SSKG is now rated a #226 pay per hour. Sal destroyed Jello. Alastair destroyed Starstep. Bewary the Quimmins destroyed LGT-12. Gads destroyed E4BC4QF3QF7. Lily destroyed Maxi. Gads destroyed #203 Tin Eagle. Gads destroyed
Yeah, not good at this at all.
Sal destroyed Devil_D. Ischatonic destroyed Space Game Junkie. E4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed Gads.
Oops.
Tor destroyed Lily.
Oh wow.
Tor destroyed E4BC4QF3QF7. Maxi destroyed LGT3. Gads destroyed Space Game Junkie. Spirit Gum destroyed Bewary the Quimmins. Sal destroyed Hyrule Imolil. Gads destroyed Devil_D. Zocto destroyed Bewary the Quimmins. Tor destroyed BA Donkey. Starstep destroyed LGT3. BMR8 destroyed Jello. E4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed Maxi. Sal destroyed Bewary the Quimmins. Daisy Gambler destroyed Dutch and Gamer. Space Game Junkie destroyed LGT-12. Zopto destroyed CMDR Smartass. Gads destroyed Spirit Gum. Lily is now rated a #213 Paper Shark. Lily destroyed Jello. Tor destroyed Alastair.
Hey guys, I'm back I left the party room, brought So with me here. Hey So, since today was my first time flying with you, and I noticed that you're very good, I figured I'd drop you into this channel since I'm streaming to see how things have been going for you.
Oh wow, thanks. Yeah, I think it's great.
Had you done much practice before you hopped on?
Not really. This is about my third or fourth time playing the game, I think.
Wow, man.
I played like a lot of Star Citizen.
Oh yeah.
It's not too foreign to me.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, one of your squad mates, Sork, she was also new to the game, and she's our second fastest racer already.
Yeah, I've
like
seen.
a 2:15-second lap time. You know, half my lap time. She can do one lap in the time it takes me to do half a lap.
Yeah, she's incredible.
She really is. So the Liberty Reapers, I guess whatever training regiment Lycosar does really works, because I haven't seen one that wasn't good. No.
Yeah.
Or do you guys kick out people who aren't good enough, or you just train everybody up? What's your guys' philosophy with your org?
No, so until like very recently, we actually hadn't been super active. I'm actually one of the newer members of Liberty Reapers. I only joined like earlier like this year. Yeah, Gads, Lily, and I are all like basically like the three newest members.
Oh wow, nice to have you guys here.
Yeah, we just we practice a lot in Star Citizen's Battle Royale mode.
Do you feel that the practice in Hunternet carries over to that game too?
Actually, I think they're both detrimental to each other.
Just because you get used to the way one works and then have a hard time with the other one?
Like in the Star Citizen's last patch 3.13, Hunternet practice would have been perfect because like it's basically like Hunternet is basically Star Citizen 3.13 but not awful.
Lily destroyed the black.
But in the 3.14 patch, they changed the flight model and a bunch of other stuff, so now they're totally different.
What?
Donkey destroyed Space Game Junkie.
Sorry, I got distracted for a second there.
Well,
Yeah, I only have sort of high-level knowledge of Star Citizen because I'm not a backer, but we have people who really love the game, people who are skeptical, the whole spectrum in the community, but my own personal opinion is I know some of the developers, and they've always been super nice to me, so
Space Game
I always wish them all the best. And I have played it, and I do think it's the prettiest space game on the market. That they have nailed by far.
Absolutely.
And it's definitely the most ambitious game. So
100%.
I wish them all the best. Okay, I'm gonna put you back in the other channel unless you want to chill here for a while, and I'm gonna drag somebody else in.
Starstep destroyed.
Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna drag in one of your buddies. Let's see. Lily.
Starstep destroyed BMR2.
Hey, Lily. I dragged you in after so. So, this is also my first time, I think, flying with you.
Yeah, I think so.
How are you liking the
Or at the
game?
very least, with me and voice.
Yep, at least with you and voice. I might have dropped on you before. Did you have a lot of time in the game before you joined this tournament?
Not much. I've done a little bit of fighting, but not a lot.
How's your experience been today?
Pretty good.
Lily destroyed Max.
It's definitely a completely different skill set from what I'm used to.
A lot of new stuff to learn. Have you guys watched the Hunternet Academy series?
Game Junkie is now rated a
no, actually, at least I haven't.
If you watch those, they'll instantly make you like 50% better.
Don't you dare shoot missiles at me.
So it's available from the main menu. If you click on the Flight Academy button, and there's a basic series of training videos. But you'll learn a lot of stuff that you might not realize, and you can apply that to your combat. There's also a lot of little tips and advice. Every time somebody watches that, I always see a significant improvement. 10 to 50%.
Well, I'll have to watch them before the next whatever we do.
Yep, I do a regular playtest every Sunday. Normally it's more low key than today, but
God damn it.
I definitely recommend watching those. And they have little chapters and all that. Lily, how did you like the racing?
Destroyed Cell.
Oh, I see.
I've only really done a little bit of racing with some of my friends. I don't know. Usually, I just like to fight.
Yeah, I don't think either of us are really racers.
Not like Sword. She's crazy racer.
No, yeah, Jasmine is. Yeah, she's extremely skilled.
She joined, and all of a sudden, she was the second fastest racer in the game.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
That's exactly something I'd expect from her.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, no, yeah, that sounds about right.
That tracks.
There's a lot of monsters in this Discord. I'm not one of them, but I admire them. Monster racers.
Sal destroyed Devil Under.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Tor destroyed Beware Ether Quimmins. Alastair destroyed LGT9.
I fly mostly with fighting and chasing, and sure, if I practiced, I'd probably be able to race, but that's like a whole nother set of effort and learning tracks and learning optimization for it.
Yeah.
Like to actually be fast. Sure, I could go do it on the fly, and it would be enough to chase someone else on the fly, but practicing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, all those racers.
Practicing not combat is. I don't know. I like to shoot.
Oh God.
Well, you can. When you race with other people, you can shoot that way. But if they're good, they get past you, and it can be hard to catch up. That's why I usually equip long-range missiles to try to blow them up.
Why do I keep getting jumped?
If you're low on hull, look for if you can find somebody who's low on hull and kill them to repair yourself. I did turn repair on kill on, right?
Tonic destroyed LGT9. Lightning QT destroyed HBY1.
27.
Zotto destroyed Space Game Junkie.
But yeah, no, racing is a whole nother skill set. I mean, it helps as a fighter because to become a good racer, you learn to be even more precise with your flying. But I definitely see an overlap between some of our best racers are definitely. I haven't seen a good racer who wasn't at least quite good or decent in combat.
Yeah, it definitely helps a lot.
Like our top racer is probably also our top pilot. So.
Zopto destroyed BMR5.
Yeah, personally, like, if you kite me, I will lose.
Lightning QT destroyed BMR11.
You guys do know you have power burn, right?
Sal destroyed
you know you have that.
Yeah.
Okay, because that helps a lot. Somebody's trying to kite you. Use power burn to catch up.
Well, I pretty much exclusively like the heavy cannon, which is... It falls apart at range.
Yeah, you gotta get in a little
Oh,
closer.
come on.
I like to fly the heavy fighter, Vulcan, boost and hull, no pips.
Oh god.
It's an extra challenge, but it's very satisfying.
Destroyed Lily.
Yeah, I have to get in real close, but you do get a lead ring that helps a little bit when you fly without pips.
Tonic destroyed HVY10.
There we go.
E4BC4QF3QF7 destroyed the Black Horizons. Zopto destroyed LGT9.
Brian, if you want to train like a kung fu fighter, hop onto a server one day by yourself and turn off your pips. Go up against AI.
Turn off your pips? What does that mean?
You can turn off the little Lee reticle.
Oh.
Fight without it. You have to, use the force like Luke did with your enemy. That's what I've been doing all day today. Our top pilot flies like that the whole time. He doesn't even have the center reticle on the center of the screen. He has no aiming, whatever. Just looks at the bullets. That's crazy. That's great going.
Lightning QT destroyed Pilgrim. Sao is now rated a #156 silver.
The boost augment out.
It teaches you to get in really close to people and pay a lot of attention to where they're flying and how you're flying, but it's a lot harder.
E4B3QF7 destroyed LGT12.
Yeah, I killed Tor with no pips and he's probably in the top 3 fighters, so I mean, free fall.
Starstep destroyed LGT6.
Chaos helped.
Alastair destroyed Space Game Junkie.
Oh, David, you made it
That's
in.
why I used
CMDR
I use the Vulcan cannon because it has a decent fire rate, so I can see where my projectiles are going. And adjust a little bit that way. You do get a little lead indicator without pips. It's the lead ring that shrinks as your lead is better to give you sort of a general idea that you're aiming low with that.
How do you turn that off? Out of curiosity.
What you gotta do is change your third hardpoint. Your third hardpoint's an advanced target computer. Change it to something else like hull, and then you won't have pips.
I see. Reinforced hull.
So I recommend hull and boost, and then for your first weapon, keep it on GAT or Vulcan.
Okay.
And you'll notice that when you target somebody, there's a circle around them, and that circle will shrink as your lead gets better, and it turns to a hexagon when your lead is pretty good. Boom.
Alastair destroyed Beware Ether Quimmins.
Alright, I'll give this a shot. Oh, nice.
Extra hardcore move.
Fernando Z destroyed Sandro MC.
Oh man, I flew out to the middle homework.
Zopto destroyed Space Game Junkie. Ischatonic destroyed.
Have you guys tried that before, Lily and so?
Beware Ether Quimmins destroyed
Have you guys tried? You guys should try flying without the advanced target computer. See how you like it.
Hiruimolil destroyed the Black Horizon.
It's the third hardpoint on your ship. You can sacrifice the advanced target computer for some other piece of equipment, but then you have to aim without any pips.
Destroyed South.
But you will get a lead ring, which instead of telling you where to aim, it tells you, how good your current aim currently is. Brian, it's a little bit similar. Remember how in the original X-Wing, Brian, whenever your aim was good, the reticle would change to green?
Yeah.
It's basically like that, but instead of being all or nothing, it gives you a gradual feedback, right? The ring shrinks as your aim is getting closer to being correct, and then it changes to a hexagon when it's almost on target.
Okay, I'll have to try this.
Space Game Junkie.
That's how it works.
Okay, there we go.
Guys, I'm gonna drag you guys back into the party room and then drag somebody else in. But it was good chatting with you.
Sao destroyed Hellcast.
Looking forward to flying with you some more.
Tor destroyed Dutch and Gamer. Lightning Cutie destroyed Gads. Alastair destroyed Starstep.
Women's.
Lily destroyed
There, mate, I dragged you into the quiet room. I can sort of do a mini interview on you. How's it going, mate?
Sao destroyed the Black Horizon.
Are you there?
Maxi destroyed Hyrule.
That's the Escatonic.
Gads destroyed Devil _ D.
Escatonic, I dragged you in from the party room.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, what's going on, Fernando?
Hey, was that you, Clemens?
Alastair destroyed Beware.
Yeah, I couldn't find the bar on my mic. I haven't actually like talked on my headset in a long time, and I was sitting there hitting my tracker. I was like, why can't I find my mic?
There you go. Well, I dragged both of you, Clemens and Escatonic, over to this room so I can ask you a few questions to see how things were going.
HVY4 destroyed BA.
Things are going great. I am really digging this game. I've been playing off and on for a few months now. But man, it is progressing really, really well.
Thank you, mate. I noticed last night I was browsing YouTube and I saw I think it was you, Escatonic uploaded.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was posting some videos.
Yeah, it's so nice that enough people are playing it now that you can just randomly find uploads, you know, fresh uploads that I haven't watched. So yeah, I watched some of your flying, not bad.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, thanks for making the game.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. No, you know, I love this kind of game, so I enjoy it, and I'm excited to see where we can take it. Clemens, I hadn't talked to you for a while. How you been, mate?
Oh, not too bad. Can't complain.
How did you guys handle the? Were you guys here for the death race?
Was not here for the death race. Wasn't on yet.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. Well, we have some very scary pilots flying around in this free for all.
Yeah, no, to echo those comments, I'm really thinking this is progressing very well.
Thank you. I'm really excited about the open world. So October 8th is when the crowdfunding campaign is coming to an end. I'm actually probably going to extend it, but I'm going to extend it, but go back to work after October 8th, after my 4-day vacation. Yeah, Brian, the reason I'm thinking of extending it is because somebody's on my 6. The reason I'm thinking of extending it is because I might not be able to. I was going to go into in-demand, but there's an issue with Steam and in-demand that's causing us problems. I'm not going to go into details right now on Steam, so I'm thinking of extending it for that reason.
Tor destroyed CNDR smart ass.
Having to do with the reward keys. Like, they treat it differently if it's in-demand versus a fixed date. And I want to make sure anybody who wants to get a Steam key now, before we go into Steam Early Access, has an opportunity. I'm going to be making a post about it probably tomorrow. But I need to hear back from them first.
Well, I'm gonna bail.
Really wants to kill me. Heading out? Oh, we've been playing for quite a while.
I got 2 hours. 2 hours is usually around my limit. The friends, I just want to say one last thing before I go. Friends, if you're watching this stream or any stream, the Hunternet Starfighter is amazing. You could try out the demo for a few more days on Steam, and you can back it on Indiegogo. So definitely do all of that, because this is really going to be the next big thing in space dogfighting, I think. I really fully believe in this project. So I will see you back tomorrow.